On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with us some of the issues that the female gender are facing in their marriage, in their relationship. Okay, so I said the issue that the female gender are facing in their relationship is actually caused by the mom. Okay, it's actually caused by the mother, not the girl child, not the man, not the guy in particular, not the husband. Why do I say this? You are a woman in a marriage. You are already in your marriage and you are facing challenges. You are going through stuff. The guy is this, the guy is that. You are trying to see how you can find your way through the marriage and be okay. Right? Now, by the time you start having kids, by the time you start giving birth to children, now you have a baby boy. Okay? Now, I've always said that the male child is supposed to be trained domestically more than the girl child, which it is very, very important. The male child should be trained domestically even more than the girl child. You as a mother believe, oh, the boy child, the boy is supposed to play football while the girl is supposed to learn how to wash plates. See, these are where some lapses, some issues start coming in. You are supposed to teach the male child how to wash plates, not just to play football, not just to watch TV in the sitting room. No, you are supposed to teach the male child how to wash plates, how to do things at home. Train the male child domestically more than the girl child. You see, that is why you are facing the issue in your marriage that you are facing today. The issue you are facing in your marriage today, that is the cause. Because your husband was not trained domestically. That's why you are facing the same challenges you are facing in your marriage. Now, when you start having children, you fail or you refuse to train your male child the same way. You refuse to train your male child domestically, teaching the things he's supposed to know. Don't say he's a man. Don't say he's a man. You don't really need to teach him domestic things, domestic work. Is a man living. No. By the time you train up that child, is a man kind of mentality and all that, is going to end up marrying somebody tomorrow, and that person is going to face the same issue that you are facing in your marriage right now. You see, he's going to face the same challenge. So by the time the mother gives birth, by the time he's training the children, he refused to train the child, the male child, domestically. Now, this guy will grow up to become a man and is going to get married to somebody's daughter and put the person in his house. He cannot wash plates. He believes he's a man. He cannot cook. He believes he's a man. He cannot do house chores. He believes he's a man. Why the wife is suffering? You see, you don't train the male child that, hey, you can actually help your sister out there. You can actually help your sister out there to get sanitary pad. You see, the male child sees it like, oh, it's a girl thing. He cannot buy sanitary pad for a sister out there to, like, okay, when you come across maybe the act of coincidence, the girl child out there is messed up somehow, during period, okay, is messed up. The male child, most of the male child are not trained that way, that you can actually go to the pharmacy, you can actually go to the nearest store to help buy sanitary pad and say, oh, you can use this and help her cover up and she fix up herself. No, he believes that, oh, I'm a man, I'm not supposed to do this, because he is not trained that way. Tomorrow when he gets married, the wife suffers because of the things he was not trained on. That's why I always say that the male child should be trained domestically even more than the girl child, because tomorrow he's going to get married, tomorrow he's going to become a father, tomorrow he's going to run a family. You see, for the wife not to suffer the way you are suffering now, by the time the wife refuses to train the male child again, it continues. You see, I find out over time that the issue that they are facing in their relationship, in their marriage, are actually caused by this little mistake, and it is caused by the mom, by the mother, not even the dad. Because you are the woman in the marriage, you are facing these challenges which you can actually attribute to your husband, that oh, my husband is this, my husband is that, he can't do this, he can't do that, he can't do this. Meanwhile, the mom trained him the same way you are also training your male child now. You see, you believe he can go out and play, he can go out and do football, while the female child, while the girl child is at home learning how to cook, learning how to wash dishes, learning how to wash clothes and all that, keep the house clean and all that, which you can actually teach the male child how to do all of these things even more than the girl child. You see, in marriage, when you are getting married, right? In your marriage, they said the male child is the groom, while the female is the bride. Have you ever asked yourself why they call the male child the groom, then the female the bride, the wife the bride, the husband the groom? If you don't train your male child, how on earth will he groom somebody? He is called the groom. That means he's going to be grooming that woman he's taking as the wife. He will groom the person. Now, he can't do all of these things. You can say, the man brings money. I tell you the truth. The girl child now also brings money. So take money aside. The girl child also brings money, while the male child also brings in money. So there are some other things that you can do aside from bringing in money to help your marriage, to help your wife not to suffer. Okay, that's why I'm on this issue right now, that the male child should be trained more domestically, even more than the girl child. You find out that if these things are being put in place, you find out that the woman suffer less in her marriage. The woman suffer less in her marriage. See, so it's a thing that we all have to know and start doing. Okay, so that the girl child can suffer less in her marriage. The girl child can be less busy, can be less free, and have a good marriage and have a good relationship. Okay, so this is how it is. I see you on my next video. Thank you. God bless you.